something nicer.
So tell me what happens if he just says this. Oh yeah, Subway was all I could afford. I am literally broke.
What's up, guys? Sorry, chat. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another stream with the boy, the real dance, and today I am back. I took a week off. Not gonna lie, I took a week off, bro. I took a week off streaming. Now I'm back. So do not worry at all. It's gonna be all great, all good vibes, if I may. Okay. Damn. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys. If you are new here, my name is Des Washington. As you guys can see by my username. You usually know me as the Real Dance. That was my old username also. So I changed it. I'm rebranding myself a little bit for me. So guys, let's hope for the best. And I'll be seeing you guys hopefully much more better than what I used to do back then. See. So guys, let's go. First off, this stream, we do not have a specific purpose for this stream. I said, like, we are definitely going to react to this. We're going to react to it. We are going to react to every single thing. Drop anything if you want me to react to. Drop anything that you want me, do anything to. And yeah. Also, guys, this is my IG. Damn. This is my IG. Please go follow it. And yeah, I will see you guys. Wow. I remember this. As I said, you guys, my old username. What's the real dance? Who's sending me a message?
Men busting fat.
Hold on. First of all, bro, guys, I promise you, I did not make my Instagram username to be like this. Do not worry. I'm definitely going to change it a little bit, obviously, but like, you gotta relax. I'm gonna change my algorithm to give me something because Instagram is a real place. Not gonna lie, everybody knows Instagram is a real place.
Fat loads on my face is how I like to spend my Sundays. On Saturdays, I like to get Eiffel Towered because it's just like a Saturday thing to do. I usually take Fridays off, and then on Wednesdays, I like to gather all my guy friends in one room and let them run a train on me. Thursday is a day off because usually I can't walk after Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday, I'm just preparing to get all my holes demolished.
What is this?
That right there is a fatherless daughter.
Oh God.
Sweetheart, either therapy or Jesus. You need one of them. Maybe both.
Reach, brother.
It's hot as fuck in this car right now and I can't even.
Men busting fat loads on my face is how I like to spend.
I love this guy, bro. His content is funny as well. He's really funny as well. Okay. This is the one I really want.
Men busting fat.
Very inspiring here, fellas. Nice job. Instead of the island boys, now we have the inland boys. Nice job, gentlemen. I don't know how you managed to do it, but you look 6 years old and 30 at the same time. Got me a little fucked up there. A little fucked up in the head up there. I'm not sure. I don't know.
6 years old.
Why does everybody ask me if I'm Latina? Isn't it obvious?
Fuck! Should have known there. I had a feeling. I wasn't sure. I'm so done. I'm fucking over it, man. I'm so fucking over it.
Why does everybody
I
ask
love
me?
this guy, bro.
Yo, dude, come on, bro. We're backed up. Where are the rest of the orders? Yeah, come on, bro. Give me like 5 fucking minutes. This shit takes a while. Fucking asshole. Yo, dude, come on, bro. We're backed up. Where are the rest of the orders? Yeah, come on, bro. Give me like 5 fucking minutes. This shit.
Definitely busted.
So I'll give it a shot, give it all I got. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Suddenly you calling me.
F words. Major major F words there, and there happens to be 3 of them, and that you figure out which F word I'm thinking of here, and I can't say it because I don't like you at all. and
So give it a shot, give it all I got. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee.
I just love this guy. I'm out for a pizza.
Men busting fat loads in my face is how I like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she was cute as shit. Hey, you was cute.
bro, what the fuck?
Bro.
But that's a kid.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh, nah, bro, what the fuck? Yo, why is this nigga talking? Bro, look at this bit, bro.
Was I not your kid?
Nah, bro, you just blew up Marlon, bro. You trying to get cancelled already? Why are you talking to kids?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
We.
she was cute as shit. Hey, you was cute.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro.
That's a kid.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
Bro.
think it's that kid.
Bruh.
I don't know for sure.
This woman suggests taking a bath together with her boyfriend,
화를
야, 이거 이거는 파벌스루.
but he refuses.
일단 수미야 돼.
나가 될 수도 있고 하여.
She can't believe it.
코리아.
그러지.
코리아. 입고 있어. 지금 찍어서 그랬어. 이 코리아.
Her pride is hurt.
코리아가 우리로 있으니 하이를 찾았대네.
에이, 마이가. 아까 때가 돼. 이거 왜 써?
She tries appealing to him again.
코리아니 이걸 고등에서 오라는 게.
에? 난시.
코리아니 이 말씀 어플 하이를 줘야 돼.
뭐 이거.
들으시?
But he rejects her again.
생각이 뭐 어떻게 속눈썹 오라는 게.
이거 때려. 하이 때려. 난 지금 돼.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. What is your sauce?
Yes, I can.
what was 좀 하이잖아.
This woman suggests taking a bath together with her boyfriend,
화를
야, 이거는 파벌스루.
but he refuses.
일단 수미야 돼.
나가 될 수도 있고 하여.
She can't believe it.
코리아.
그러지.
코리아.
How'd they see them? Who brings this? Is that on the train? Gotta give them the whole chicken. What's that sound?
长一米长长五，这么大长风怎么来的呀？这么大个安检过啊！1米长长五，没人火吗？你脸上大正常，如果你在做长风，你洗下凉去吧。没事，我这水洗洗不干净，回酒店洗吧。
I didn't know what it's going to be.
问老师，热吗？我家的水怎么过去了？
Amazing.
He smashed a bottle of wine over her head, knocking her out. But this wasn't just some random attack. He was an author and had just published a book. And after reading it, the girl left a bad review. Instead of just ignoring it, he tracked her down through social media and traveled 500 miles just to find her. She was stacking shelves at a supermarket when he showed up and attacked her. He was arrested and sentenced to over 2 years in prison over one single book review. He smashed a bottle of wine over her head, knocking her out. But this wasn't...
That's I'm coming. You better run. Wait, I'm coming towards you and you just fall over on the ground and give up? This is your defense mechanism?
That's exactly. Make it fast. Make it fast.
That's I'm coming. You better run.
You never tested yourself?
Looked at Gabe?
Yeah.
One time I watched a threesome and the girl left the room for a minute.
Water break right now?
Put her back in the frame!
When I was in college, I was like, dude, how do I know that I'm not? And I think I've done it probably about 5-6 times in my life. Just to be like, where am I at? Two hot gentlemen just really just having a poke and did nothing for me. And I go, cool.
Yeah, dude. And then at the end, they dap up. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah, they sit down, they watch the Chiefs game. I'm like, hold on, I am good. This sounds awesome. You never tested yourself?
Looked at Gabe?
Yeah.
One time I watched a threesome and the girl left the room for a minute.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Why haven't you joined the army to help defend our country? What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
The massive vat burst, releasing over 300,000 gallons of beer, and the explosion sent a 15-foot tidal wave crashing through the wall of the brewery. Bricks were launched into the air and fell through people's roofs, while the wave of beer destroyed houses and trapped residents. Tragically, a funeral was taking place when the room suddenly flooded, killing 5 people, and days later, another died from alcohol poisoning after drinking the spilled beer. The massive vat burst, releasing over 300.
Last night, for the first time in history, a U.S. president proposed 100% tariffs on all foreign movies. But how Trump plans to do this is even crazier. He declared that films produced outside the U.S. are a national security threat, and that international studios are killing American filmmakers by luring productions overseas. He even said that Hollywood is dying a very fast death, which is fair. But how he's going to tariff on movies, literally no one knows. Not even ChatGPT. Is it a tax on the entire film license that Netflix buys? The digital file, if there even is one? Cinemas that show non-American films? We don't know. But Trump's Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, seems to have a plan, because he simply replied, "We're on it." So the question is this making Hollywood great again, or forcing us to watch remakes and sequels for the rest of eternity? Last night, for the first time...
I have a deep question. What did the tariff? Now he's just putting tariffs on every single thing. What has the world become, bro? That's the general question. What has the world become? Oh my goodness, man.
Approved.
Stick green paper to the wall and film your toothbrush spinning on a thread. The second shot, throwing your toothbrush on the bed. The third shot of this hand movement, then the head movement on the bed, and the toothbrush falling. Open these clips in the CapCut app in this order. Then select the spinning clip, hit mask, rectangle, and adjust the clip so you only have the toothbrush. Then go to remove background, chroma key, and pick the green color to cut it out. With this clip selected, hit overlay and place it under the hand clip. Now resize the toothbrush to the final position and hit speed, curve, and then custom. You want it to spin fast first, so pull up the first node and the second node, and right where you move your hand, you want to pull down that third node. Your clip now looks like this. Now, to make it look more like a throw, you want to scroll to the beginning of the toothbrush clip, resize to this position and hit keyframe. Scroll to where your hand is out and resize the toothbrush. It now looks like it's flying towards the camera. For the final clip on the bed, select the toothbrush clip and duplicate it. Scroll to when you see the back of the toothbrush and hit freeze. Delete the first and third part of this duplicate so you only have the freeze frame. Resize so the toothbrush fits your mouth. Place it on your mouth and hit keyframe. Now keep repositioning the toothbrush every time you move your head. This will automatically create keyframes, export the video, and that's it.
Oh my goodness. That's so well.
He want me back, her here. Can't get no clue. She at the queen, put some Lulu on his.
Sí. Sí. No. Eso. Al revés. Eso. Muy bien, bravo.
You could slip out of the harness during a sharp turn if you're too short to ride. And this happens because the restraints are designed to hold people of a certain size. If you're too short, the harness might not tighten enough to keep you secure. But if you're really fat, the restraints might not lock all the way, which means they could pop open mid-ride, sending you flying. You could slip out of the harness during a sharp turn if you're too
He goes to a Japanese buffet, saying he wants to ruin the Japanese.
三文鱼直接全吃，一点食物都不能给他们留。我操，他们有意见了，关我什么事啊
Then he grabs all the expensive food.
教你们帝王笑怎么来啊！会有玩意一个都别剩。
Eventually, a staff member tries to stop him. But he ignores that and does it again. This man is a Chinese mukbang creator, saying I hate Japanese. He keeps making hateful comments about Japan, even while eating.
这刺身真的还不够吃了，真不客气啊！今天客人估计都没吃到三文鱼吧？到现在。
The staff politely asks again. But he films the staff and mocks the staff with his viewers. Many Chinese viewers watching this clip praise him as a hero standing up to Japan. But later, local reports revealed the buffet he visited was actually owned by a fellow Chinese person. He goes to a Japanese buffet, saying he wants to ruin the Japanese.
三文鱼直接全吃，一点食物都不能给他们留。
Nobody actually do this because this shit is actually annoying, bro. It's to be annoying as hell. I can't lie. If you're a person and you actually think this is a cool thing to do because of your country, nah, it's not. This is disrespect in its peak, almost its peak, bro. Disrespecting a country just because of the way you guys have ever felt before. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, chat, bro.
March. Ready to be promoted. Center. March.
You have to rethink twice.
Yo, bro. Yo, get the fuck out, bro. Get out. I'm trying to work out, bro. Bro, I had a long day, bro. Get out. I'm not even playing. Like a shoes, bro, for real? Yo, get the fuck out, bro. Get out. I'm trying to work out, bro. Bro, I had a long day, bro. Get out. I'm not even playing. Like a shoes, bro, for real?
And she was just with her. So wait. Stop being a thug. Come back. No, come back. No. Get back here. Get out here. Get back here. Oh shit, no, that's what she. And she was just with her. So wait.
Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy with a fatty. I'm my daddy. He want grab it, he want smack it, he want have it. I'm my daddy. This yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy with a fatty. I'm my daddy. He want grab it, he want smack it, he want have it. I'm my daddy.
爸妈，我去看电影嘞。
Seeing her wearing a short skirt, no one stops her.
爸妈，我去看电影嘞。
Then,
人静，家里有女儿的注意了。你的女儿穿着这种衣服的话，遇到坏人的概率会大大提升。
now, the older brother even uses AI.
如果你的女儿有这种情况，请把你女儿锁在家里。
哎，我去看。这样可以了吧？啊？
The younger sister hurriedly changes her clothes.
可以吧？
But
如果你女儿最近经常去看电影、吃饭、找闺蜜等你出去时，那8成外面有小黄毛了。
AI speaks only the facts.
没有没有。我哥哥。爸妈，去看电影。
After getting invited to stream an O Block, E-Dog and the rest of the O Blockians would backdoor these streamers and rob them for everything. The O Blockians would pull out on them, so the streamers decided to just give everything up and not run.
They just overly just ripped his. I'm done with all my life. All my life by myself.
Y'all think E-Dog bogus as hell for backdooring them?
Hey, Photo just came up on some chrome heart glass from some.
Bro, E-Dog has to be one of the dirtiest old block niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This nigga's a bum, bro. Bonafide bum, bro.
Just why ain't that shit, bro? I saw fire, bro. Oh, I just saw. Oh, I saw fire. Oh, sick,
I used to rob people's graves when I was a kid. Never told anyone this before, but I grew up in Latvia. We were dirt poor. My parents were both addicts, and to fund their habit, we'd go out in the middle of the night with shovels, spend 2 hours digging down to a fresh coffin, crack it open, take their rings, watches, necklaces, anything we could really. We'd always check their mouth for gold teeth. Anyway, this one day, cracked open a coffin, and what we saw changed our lives forever. Because this particular casket, it didn't contain a body, it contained money, gold, watches, diamonds, passports, guns. We presume from gangsters, you know, because they don't use banks, do they? That's quite common in Latvia to do stuff like that. Anyway, we took the money and emigrated to UK. But my dad, he never lived to enjoy it really, because he was so paranoid that somebody would tap him on the shoulder one day and, you know, like a Latvian mobster or something. Anyway, they cleaned themselves up, and ironically they bought a funeral directors, turned it into a franchise, national franchise. So it just goes to show, you know, it doesn't matter how low you are, how bad your job is, get your head down, crack on, and you never know what's around the corner. I used to rob people's graves when I was a kid. Never told anyone this before, but...
How long do you think you need to make sure you're on your feet?
2 or 3 weeks.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that might be too much. I'm thinking like 72 hours type. That's cool. What's going on, bro? I own the house, bro. Who are you?
I was just chilling here.
It's cool if you feel me, we can take a look around and shit. You show me shit, you was in here. Wait, so how long you been in here for?
Like a week.
The water off, ain't it?
Yeah.
How you get water and shit? You just bring it from outside?
Yeah.
You in here by yourself or you be?
By myself.
Tell me what's going on. You be in here smoking and stuff like that?
I mean, I smoke a mild and shit. Yeah, half the time I'm either in here asleep, watching TV, or at work.
If we buy it, we try, you know, put some work into it, you know, rent it out.
Okay.
So, feel me, what's like, what you finna do?
I'm gonna be gone.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you being in here though, feel me, you kept it in good condition. How long you think you need to make sure you're on your feet? Cause you did me a solid by keeping it good, so.
Shit, a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks is how much you need?
For real.
Damn.
That's too much.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be too much. I'm thinking like 72 hours type. That's cool?
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright. Do what you do, 72 hours, and then we'll just be in touch. Alright, I'm about to step up out of here. How long you think you need to make sure you're on your feet?
His little sister secretly wore a skirt and went out.
哎，这回啊！你想干嘛？厕所手机也不回。
我看个电影就上来逛一下。
He being worried and suspicious gets mad.
还穿这个衣服出去，8点不离十是跟别人去看的。
我这个衣服怎么了？
你是不是跟别的男孩子去看的？
没有啊。
But the brother keeps pressing.
搞不好是人家送的。
给你看，给你看。
我不看，给你爸看。
So their dad checks her bag himself.
Sis, please.
这
一定是人家送的。你用这个技术，我不信就是人家送的。这个我知道，你等着吧。这个我跟你讲，网上很多人把这里面装一朵玫瑰花，跟人家表达爱意。
At that moment,
是不是拿小花猫？你等着。还笑，别
his little sister secretly wore a scarf.
Never fails. When landing in Mexico City, it is a laser freaking party every time. Do you know on average in the U.S. we get lasered 30 times per night? 30 times per night, on average, all the damn time. Tell you what, taking off out of San Diego, making a left turn and going up the east, Tijuana, lasering the hell out of me with that one. Usually their preferred color is green, and then down there in Mexico City, well, that illustration was red, but most of the time it's green as well. And it's like, what's the allure? I don't get it. Okay, I lasered an airplane. Yeah, funny go lucky, but it could really damage my eyes. And if you damage my eyes, cause temporary blindness, low to the ground with possible, if you hit it just right with the perfect strength laser, pilot incapacitation? That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, and don't blame the people. Oh shit. Anyway, guys, thank you guys. Damn. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys coming on my live, coming to see me, coming to do everything that you guys do right now. I appreciate it for all of you guys and what you guys have done. So thank you guys for being here. And also saying, guys, follow my new social media handles. I've changed all of my username. My username is Des Washington, or my username, is Des Washington -YT. Because I'm not being focusing on YouTube the most. So I'll be posting clips, but I'll be streaming on YouTube the most. No more TikTok and no more Twitter. Yeah, for now. But we'll definitely go back to it. But for now, we'll focus on YouTube, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Please follow on me on all my social media handles. See you guys later. And I'm still here. And I'll see. Yeah. Bye.